Internet. This is This Weekend, where we give a retrospective view in this week and past decades. I'm your host, Coowada Curt.
And I'm Big Tom.
All right, Big Tom. So what happened in the final week of November, all the way back in 1985?
1985. Ooh, that was a long time ago. Let's see, the 23rd Space Shuttle mission, Atlantis 2, is launched.
That was
61B.
in 1985. That was right in the middle of our space race, our Star Wars, if you will, where we were sinking a lot of money. What was that line in Independence Day? How much do you think it cost to? I can't remember.
You really don't think it costs $400 for a hammer?
Yeah. Random House buys Richard Nixon's memoirs for $3 million, and President Ronald Reagan sells the rights to his autobiography to Random House for $3 million.
Have you read either one of those?
I did not read either one of those, but I believe the Muskrat read the Ronald Reagan one. He believes Ronald Reagan was the greatest president ever. Shout out to the Muskrat.
Wow. All right, songs. Final week of November 1985. The number 5 song was Never by Heart.
Number 4, You Belong to the City by Glenn Frey.
And You Belong to the Night.
You belong to the city. You belong. Number 3,
Broken Wings
So
by
take
Mr. Mister.
These broken wings.
Oh, I do know that
And
one.
we will
And Learn to Fly Again.
learn
There
to
you
fly
go.
again. What is it? The Book of Fallopians? I remember.
Number 2, We Built This City by Starship.
Wasn't that Jefferson Starship? Starship?
I think it's Jefferson Starship.
Did they change their name? Maybe they were Jefferson Starship, and then they changed their name just to Starship in '85.
Maybe they were just Starship and they added on the Jefferson.
Because it was some infighting and love making inside the band. All I know is we built this city
On rock and roll.
We built this city on rock and
Number
roll.
1, Separate Lives. Phil Collins and
We
Marilyn
built this
Martin.
city. Separate Lives. I honestly don't remember that one at all.
I got
But movies released this week in 1985.
Rocky 4.
Rocky 4, starring Sylvester Stallone, Talia Shire,
Talia Shire.
Burt Young, Carl Weathers, Bridget Nielsen, and Dolph Lundgren. Box office on this one, $300.4 million. Now let me say this. I'm gonna say right there. Not only was Rocky 4 my favorite Rocky movie, but Rocky 4 is in my top 5 all-time sports movies.
Is it?
Rocky 5. Hey,
Better than Rocky 3?
if I can change, and you can change, then we can change.
Fast forward 33 years later, Creed 2.
Yeah.
Also starring Sylvester Stallone, Dolph Lundgren. Well, not starring.
Bridget Nielsen.
They're in it. Is she in it?
Oh, spoiler alert. My bad.
Come on, man. Also in theaters, Santa Claus the Movie, starring Dudley Moore, John Lithgow, David Huddleston, Judy Cornwell, and Burgess Meredith.
Burgess Meredith.
He don't just wanna beat, he wants to bet.
Hey, he wasn't in
23.7 million.
He wasn't in Rocky 4, but he was still working.
Actually, he was in the flashback scenes.
I don't know. Was Mick still?
He was in the flashback.
And still in theaters, King Solomon's Mine, starring Richard Chamberlain, Sharon Stone, Herbert Loam, and John Rhys Davies.
John Rhys Davies.
You say Reese? I say Race.
I say Rhys. John
Rhys.
Davies.
John Rhys Davies? Reese? Box office, $15 million.
And how old is Sharon Stone? Is she still making movies?
I believe
This was
King
1985.
Solomon's Mine, I believe that was the sequel to Alan Quartermain and the... God.
And The Last Crusade.
No, it wasn't Alan Quartermain and the Last Crusade. All the Sharon Stone. 85, man. Well, come on. She did Total Recall in... What was that?
Recall.
Oh, man. I'm trying to think. Was that 89?
Academy.
90? Total Recall?
Side note, she also played Aquaman's mother on Entourage.
Nostalgia is addictive, and we're here to deliver a fatty-sized dose of it.
Please like, share, and we'd like to hear what you think. Leave us a comment down below. Let your opinion be heard.
And this was
What it was.
Aquaman. 'Cause I was-
Donis, pull yourself together.